Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your mid-October 2020 Oracle and Tarot reading. My name is Tessa, and this is Tessa's Tarot. So before I go ahead and jump into your guys' reading, I just want to make a couple of notes. I did pre-shuffle both the Vintage Wisdom Oracle deck and the Influence of the Angels Tarot deck, just so we could focus the video more on the reading and give more time for that. So I did pre-shuffle them, and I was paying attention to the energies while I was shuffling. And some of the things that I was feeling for you guys was, I feel like your guys' intuition is getting stronger. I was feeling a really strong sense of kind of like your intuition is deepening around this time. And then I remembered that the full moon on Halloween, October 31st, is going to be in Taurus. So that could be very, very significant in terms of your intuition and the things that you guys are thinking about right now, like your next move financially. There could be a project, a new project coming up. The Ace of Wands did appear while I was shuffling the deck. It reversed, and also the Two of Swords popped out of the deck as well, which is very much about deepening your intuition so you can make a better decision, okay? So these were the energies that I was picking up while I was shuffling the decks. So there's something you're kind of like, you're thinking about very, very deeply, okay? And there are some changes coming up, and I feel like this full moon is going to be significant. It's going to be very significant for you guys in 2020. So yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into your guys' reading. I'm going to be pulling 11 cards from the Vintage Wisdom Oracle. One of the cards is going to be the underlying energy, and then we're going to pull one tarot card for each Oracle card, and then I'm going to pull 3 tarot cards at the very end just to kind of wrap everything up and see how and see what is causing the underlying energy, and also like what is to come in the future. Okay, so we're going to start with your underlying energy, and we have patience. Okay, so I do kind of feel like there is something that you guys were probably manifesting recently. You know, whether it was a new project or a new idea, there was something you were manifesting recently, and now you're just being patient. You're kind of like waiting for, you know, the sales to come in. But in the meantime of you waiting, I feel like you're very deep. You're like in a deeper place of trying to like feel what is gonna come. It's almost like you're trying to tune in to what the response is gonna be from the universe or from the world, like something like that. Okay, so moving on, we have compassion. Okay, so you might need to be good to yourself right now. You might need to be good to yourself right now. You might be feeling like the heaviness. And yesterday, Mercury just went in retrograde in Scorpio. So this is, there are a lot of really, really heavy energies going on right now. So maybe you just need to have a little bit more compassion for yourself and for your current situation. We have ancestors. So as your intuition is deepening, there could be some communication trying to come through from your ancestors. Like if you had a loved one that passed away recently, and recently can mean from, you know, 6 months ago to like 5 years ago, okay? Or you're trying, or one of your ancestors, even maybe somebody you've never met before, could be like a great grandparent, but there is someone is trying to kind of like communicate with you on a deeper level, on an intuitive level, kind of like trying to make you understand a deeper truth. Okay, we have dreams. So they might be here. They might have showed up in your intuition to help you achieve your goals. to help you achieve your dreams. And you might even be dreaming a little bit more recently. Maybe lately you've been dreaming more, like in your sleep. You've been dreaming more. And you know, don't worry, we are going to pull the tarot cards at the end just to kind of see how everything wraps up. And then we have harmony. Okay. My computer is a little glitchy right now. Okay, there, that's better. I don't like it when it's delayed. Okay, so now we have harmony. Yeah, you're trying to tune into the universe. You're trying to kind of like harmonize your intuition and your energy with everything that's going on around you. So you can kind of tap into it and feel what's to come, kind of like feel all those different energies, thought. Yeah, so you're thinking a lot, you know, you're thinking a lot about your next move. Kind of waiting for a sign, abundance. Yeah, this is in regards to a project. This is in regards to business, your financial situation, a project you've been working on. Balance. We are still in Libra season. So kind of like balance it out, you know, don't obsess too much. Don't obsess too much over it. You know, still enjoy the daily life, still do things. Little things that make you happy, still go about your day. Hope. Okay. See what that's about. We have intuition. So this is what I was talking about, intuition. So it's like you're deepening your intuition. It's almost like you're, I don't want to say praying, but it's almost like you're creating this deeper connection with your roots. Okay, you're creating a deeper connection with your roots. So like your ancestors, your home life. And it's making you have these dreams. And then gentleness. Okay, just kind of, I feel like this is kind of a quiet time for you. You know, you're a little bit more soft and kind. There's a very ghostly presence about this gentleness. You know, understanding that just being kind and gentle, it's going to get you far in life. It's going to get you far in life. Excuse me. I've got a cough. Okay, so let's go ahead and start clarifying with the tarot cards, okay? So for compassion, we have the Five of Cups, yeah. So you just need to have compassion for yourself. The Five of Cups, this is Mars and Scorpio, and the Five of Cups does kind of talk about disappointment or loss or regret or just feeling a little like not feeling so hot, but not necessarily in a way that's making you uncomfortable. Like this feeling, it's kind of like depression, but it's not the kind of depression where you can't function and you can't do things. It's just kind of a feeling of, and it's a feeling that's drawing you into your intuition. It's like deepening you, and maybe at times you're feeling a little like blah. Maybe sometimes it's like taking you longer to get out of bed, or you feel really tired throughout the day, like you just don't have any energy. So it could very much be kind of like the effects of the full moon coming up. and just this time of year. And then we have ancestors, we have the death card. So, I mean, it's kind of what I was saying, to be honest, with this death card. And death card can mean so many different things. Death card can mean the ending of one thing and the starting of a new beginning, but it really just depends on how it comes out of the deck, what other cards are along with it, where it is in the spread. And I'm really having a strong feeling with this death card being in relation to maybe a loved one that has passed away, or a loved one that you were close to, or that you were in contact with. I'm feeling more so that, but it could also be a very distant relative that's kind of trying to send you some messages. But I do kind of feel it as someone that you were actually, that you met, that you knew in this realm, okay? For dreams, we have 9 of Wands, which is Moon and Sagittarius. So your dreams might be kind of like guiding you. I feel like your dreams are guiding you down a certain, like, to kind of get out. Maybe like get out of a certain situation. It's like your dreams are guiding you to get out of like this forest, to kind of like step out of this area, this thing that you've been doing that has been making you really tired. There could be something that has been making you really tired, and it could be, if you are starting something new or a new project, you might need to take a break. Okay, yeah. So for harmony, we have the Hermit. So you might just need some time for yourself. This is Virgo, this Hermit energy. Yeah, you might just need some time for yourself to just be alone, reflect, tune yourself into the higher powers, tune yourself into the stars, harmonize yourself with your inner guides, align yourself, meditate, read a book, do something that will fulfill that part of your soul that is becoming deeper and that's trying to show you things. Because I feel like it's trying to show you things, it's trying to teach you things, and it looks like you're letting it, you're kind of going with it. I feel like you're going with it and you're feeling it through. But I'm definitely saying that you just kind of need some time to retreat from your surroundings, okay? So for thought, we have 9 of Pentacles. Oh my God, I'm having a moment. Venus and Virgo. 9 of Pentacles is Venus in Virgo. You could be consumed with, like, you feel like you need to do things. You feel like there's like things to do around the house. You feel like you need to like be strong and go, maybe you have animals to feed, you have animals to walk, you need to water the plants, you got to do things around the house, and that could be making you tired as well. So like maybe that's just kind of consuming your thoughts right now, like all the things that you need to do. And so it's a little bit harder to escape, but yeah. Or like you're thinking about work, obviously. Because 9 of Pentacles, it's all about independence. 9 of Pentacles is all about independence. Having your own job, having your own home, having your own things. Like living, for the most part, like living in your own creation. Living the life that you have created for yourself. Your own luxuries. So when we have these luxuries, when we accumulate a home and items and things, we have to take care of them. We have to maintain. It's maintenance. And maintenance can take up our thoughts. That can take up our energy if we're always thinking about maintaining all these things. that ultimately came from our independence, you know? It's like a vicious cycle. Okay, for abundance, we have Queen of Cups, Cancer energy. So it's kind of like, you know, just take this time to relax. You know, if you're stressing and worrying about money or this or that, like, it looks like you just need to be with yourself and relax, you know, get creative. I'm still definitely feeling a deep sense of intuition. I feel like things are just going to kind of unfold and happen the way that they're supposed to happen. I feel like right now you just, you know, just relax and, you know, love yourself. Yeah. Love yourself. Balance, Two of Cups. Venus in Cancer, another Cancer card. So if you have a partner, if you're in a relationship, if you have a partner, if you're married, there is a person, I see that there's a person in your life who's creating balance for you. Okay. I mean, the fact that the Two of Cups landed right on top of the balance card is pretty, like, in line. I feel like you're already kind of in tune. You're already in line. It's just in a much, much deeper way. So maybe sometimes it just feels a little, like, tiring. Like it's taking a lot of your energies just because the energy right now is really intense. But yeah, I mean, it seems like there's somebody in your life who's creating balance for you. For hope, we have Four of Pentacles, which is Sun in Capricorn. You're just hoping that everything you've worked for, everything you have, everything that's in your life right now is just gonna remain. Like, like you're just hoping to be okay right now. You might actually, like, I feel like you are okay. You might actually be holding on to your possessions and your money and everything a little bit too tightly. Just a little bit. You might feel like you need to hold on to all this stuff like really tight because you're worried if you like spend it, something's gonna happen, you know. So maybe I think you just need to have a little bit more compassion for yourself. That might be what's bringing your energy down even more. This feeling like you need to, like, you know, hold on really tightly. It might be bringing you down even more because it's like you're creating that heavy energy within yourself. You're creating it. And it's making you feel down and heavy and disappointed because you feel like you don't have enough to where you can release and let go. And that's making you unhappy. For intuition, we have the Hanged Man. You can't make this up. This is exactly what I was talking about in the beginning before I started pulling the cards. Yeah. Your intuition is really deepening. And it's like, because the Hanged Man, despite the name of the card and how it looks, people are like, oh, that doesn't look good. No, the Hanged Man is actually a very spiritual card. Yeah, like sometimes it can mean, you know, that you're kind of like stuck a little bit. You know, you're stuck and you need to start looking at things from different perspectives. And that might very well be the case. You know, maybe just to kind of like get out of your head a little bit more in terms of only thinking about one thing. But I also feel like your intuition is guiding you towards higher states of awareness about things that are going on. I do feel that. I feel like you are being guided to really open your mind, and to really look at things upside down and inside out and backwards and forwards and upside down. I think I already said that. Gentleness, we have the sun, okay? It's the little things that are going to bring you happiness right now, okay? It's those little gestures, kindness, somebody being nice to you, a gentle touch, a hug. That is what is bringing you joy right now in your life. Just those little moments, those little things, you know, pure intentions, loving gestures, kind words, nice mannerisms. It's bringing you happiness. So for major arcanas, so far we have the Death card, the Hermit, and the Sun. So let's go ahead and pull 3 tarot cards for the ending. King of Swords, Aquarius. 10 of Pentacles, Virgo, Mercury in Virgo. And Temperance, Sagittarius. So patience, yeah. It's coming. 10 of Pentacles. The end all be all. Success, legacy, financial stability. It's coming. You have divinity by your side. Temperance card. She's making it happen. This Temperance Sagittarius angel over here. She's pouring a liquid from one cup into another, and that's why you have to be patient over here. She's like, all right, I'm doing it. It's coming. I do see this King of Swords energy. I don't know if this is you. It could be a business partner. It could be someone you look up to. If you're married, maybe it's your husband. This is somebody, this could be a father too though. This is somebody in your life who is who's looking out for the family. It doesn't have to be a father. It could be an uncle. This is someone who knows business. He knows how to communicate. He knows how to make moves. He's very meticulous. I don't really feel that this is you. It could be though. It could be that you're finally stepping into this energy after you take some time for yourself with this Hermit over here, you know, and you really, really take some time for yourself, you know, and you do a little bit of studying, and then you come out with a plan. Now you know. Your intuition is deeper. You're feeling things. You're seeing things clearly. And you know. You're writing it down. And I feel like you're going to start communicating and talking about it soon. About what it is you want. What it is you want. Business. Stability. And the universe is working. They're working to make it happen. Taurus, this is your reading for mid-October 2020. Hopefully it resonated. These are general readings. They're not going to resonate with everybody. So, yeah. Subscribe. Stay tuned for November 2020 to see what's coming up next. I'm excited to see. Bye, guys.